Hi friends, Brittany here. I just wanted to let you know, if you haven't been following my Facebook and Twitter and Tumblr and every other thing I have on the internet, then I want to let you know about an upcoming date. On Monday, March 26th, is Purple Day, and what it is a day to wear purple to recognize epilepsy. Um, I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking for any big commitments. All I'm asking is one day to wear purple, to bring awareness to something that has personally affected me and a ton of other people. A little bit about my story is a year ago I was in a car accident, and we thought because it was raining and I was going around a sharp corner that I had just hydroplaned, but I had lost feeling in my right arm, and my neurologist had said that I had had a seizure and that she expected that I never have one again. But the long story short is that from January of last year to January of this year, and now even it's March, I've had so many that I can't count them on my fingers and toes combined. Um, so I've been diagnosed with epilepsy. It's not a disease, it's not a mental disability, it's simply a neurological disorder where things in my brain don't work right that cause me to seize. Luckily, they're not horrible and I'm not on death row or anything like that, but if it weren't for the seizures, um, sorry, I would be at school. I would be with my friends. Um, I wouldn't be alone in my room all the time. Um, if it weren't for something that we can fight for. And um, I did more research on it because I knew it existed, but I had no idea what epilepsy was because my main focus my whole life had been cancer because of my friend Bailey. But it's more common than multiple sclerosis and like muscular dystrophy and like some heart disease all combined. And it's said that 1 in 20 people will have a seizure in their life. Okay, I went to GCU with thousands of students. That means like over half of them will be affected by something like this. And we have to find a cure. Um, it's it's caused my parents issues because now not only is their daughter who went away to a university, their first daughter to attend a university, um, we got a medical bill from one of my hospital stays that was $45,000, and that didn't include um, the testing, and that doesn't include the ambulance rides, the EEGs, and all that stuff. But it's not even just that, but it's how it directly affects people. I'm not alone in this, but it teeters with your self-image. If it weren't for the seizures, I would still have my hair. Um, I wouldn't have medicines that turned me against my friends and caused fights, because they would knock me out or make me moody or, other stuff. But I'm not telling you to feel sorry or to have sympathy at all. I'm asking you to wear purple on Monday, March 26th, to bring awareness to this, because I know that all of us together, we can find a cure. We can find a way to stand up and fight something that's hurting tons of people. One day, one of you may be affected by this, and it's a high possibility. I didn't know about it. I was out there trying to find the cure for cancer, and there were other plans. I don't question why this happened to me. I don't feel sorry for it. I mean, it's upsetting because I miss my friends and school, but there's something so much bigger than that. And all I ask is for support in this, and that together we can do something about this. We can find a cure, and we can make a difference. And one of my favorite quotes, I actually just recently heard by a man named Shay Carl, who I watch his family on YouTube, and it's just kind of a funny addiction. But he quoted, change happens when it's more painful